Hey y'all, this is Kobe R. Rice, and this is a message to all my Offworlders, my readers, anybody who subscribed to my list. Um, this is sort of like a special episode for you guys in terms of doing an author update. I love to write updates, but I prefer to actually just like put a face on things and not put my energy into the keyboard, but like put my energy into the camera, into you guys. Um, so, hi. Some of you might be a little confused because quite a few of you believe that I am a man. And I am not. This is Kobe R. Rice, the author, the scribe, the scrivener of the Books of Ezekiel series, with more series coming out later this year. And I just wanted to say, hey, thank you so much for being on my list. Thank you so much for just supporting all of my work. The Given, which you guys really came through with on reviews, has been literally holding in the top 10 of the Amazon's, let me see if I can say this, the Amazon's free new adult and college list. Okay, I got everything in there. For literally the past 2 weeks, and it was holding at actually number two on that list for about 3 or 4 days. And it's all thanks to you guys because when I put out the call for the reviews, you guys really came through and it's amazing. So, you guys should know that I've already announced the winners of the Kindle Unlimited subscription contest. The winners are announced below, but Rachel and Amy A, thank you so much for participating and being a part of that. You guys are now officially going to get a 6-month Kindle Unlimited subscription. So, free audiobooks, free ebooks, everything. Um, and as you guys know, I've been kind of like pelting you the past couple of weeks with all these amazing free giveaways. There are so many going on right now, one of which I'm organizing. So please get in on those as soon as you can. And with my giveaways, all contestants, all entrants win a prize. So whether or not you win the big prize, you'll still get something really amazing. So anyway, enough with the giveaways, because some of you are sick of hearing giveaways or just like done to death with giveaways. Author update. So again, a lot of you might not know this, and I'll make an effort to communicate via video with you guys more often. But I am a graduate student at the University of Arizona in the School of Theater, Film, and Television in the Theater Arts Department in Generative Dramaturgy. That is a mouthful, but that is where I am. So I just finished my semester, and right now, even though I have a really solid, amazing outline for our hollow point, and I have a lot of words written, over 100,000. Actually, I think I'm like honestly at like 120,000 right now. Anyway, it's a lot. I've had to take a break from that novel so that I could just finish out the semester as completely as possible and as strong as possible. This year has been a challenge in terms of adjusting to graduate school. And I'm working on my final research paper, which is about Black women in horror, specifically how they show up in survival horror films. So, yeah, I'm writing that. And then after this week is over, I will be literally officially done with everything related to graduate school. And I'll be able to put 100% focus into Hollow Point and the rest of the series. Some other things that are coming up that I just wanted to let you guys know. I'm also working on the a series called The Hitmen of Happily Ever After, which I am just like so excited about. It's basically The Godfather or The Departed meets fairy tale retelling. So it's super exciting, and I'm just excited to get down and dirty with that in more ways than one. And there's like a dash of HEA romance in there, but for the most part, it's just like hard boiled, ass kicking fairy tale heroines. And so the first few books in the series are going to deal with Mother Goose. That's the free novella that I'll be offering to you guys once that comes out. And then the first real installment of the series is called Rose and John Doe's, which is a fairy tale retelling of the Beauty and the Beast story. And I am super excited about that. So the Books of Ezekiel is not the only thing I've been working on and not the only thing that I've been putting my effort and life into. The Hitman of Happily Ever After series is forthcoming, and I'll be excited to share that with you guys somewhere down the line as well. What else? I'm also working on, right now it's just in the outlining phase, I'm working on this trilogy called the Asylum Trilogy, and it's going to have two, I always have these major projects, but the trilogy is going to be a 3-book trilogy with a free prequel, which is going to be great. And in between each book, in between books 1 and 2 and 2 and 3, I'm going to have a spin-off novella series that basically follows the paths of the characters between their adventures in each installment. So that's the plan for the next series after Hitman of Happily Ever After that I'll be working on. And I have a lot of other things to kind of update you guys on in terms of novel writing, but I'll leave that for later. For now, like, I'm just trying to focus on getting through the books of Ezekiel. And one other thing, which has literally very little to do with novel writing, but as others of you might know, I'm also a filmmaker, and I'll be directing my first full feature film. It's going to be in horror, basically a combination of psychological horror and paranormal horror, and it's called Sandman. So we're firmly in the development stages right now, finishing up the script, breaking it down, budgeting, planning the look of the film and the look of the shoot, getting a crew, getting producers. So I will be updating you guys on that throughout the year as well, and throughout the summer, more specifically, because I'm trying to aim to shoot this summer. That's the plan, but we will see how everything else goes. So I think that's about it. I'm not gonna basically keep you guys here. The video's getting on a little bit long, but I just wanted to thank you guys again for being on my list and just for being amazing and just being a part of my tribe and Offworlders. You guys rock. I'll actually update you guys in a future newsletter about how to get in contact with me, or just connect with me on social media if you're interested in that. If you're not and you don't care, that's also really cool. That's fine. But I have a Facebook group, a page, a Twitter, Pinterest, Instagram, the whole shebang. So you guys will be getting that update along with other Hollow Point updates in the near future. Oh, and one last thing. You guys might have seen above in the email, if you are interested in being a beta reader and an early reviewer for the Hollow Point book, then please click on the button that's located up in the email so that you can get signed up to my VIP reader list and my launch list. And then you guys will not only get a free beta reader copy of Hollow Point, but you'll also get a free complimentary finished copy, and then you'll also be eligible for a whole host of book launch prizes, which is what I love to do when I'm trying to launch a book. So keep that in mind, and I will see you guys later. Bye. Stay badass and stay out there. Peace.